Okay, alright, show's over. I don't even know why I bother. This video's going up in November anyway. Well, maybe somebody should carry their weight a bit more around here. And besides, it's not like this movie's gonna show anything spooky.
Please.
What the f-
Kushner and Locke again, eh?
Well, great. More shots of castles.
Actually, this one takes place at a model train shop.
A model train shop that's still in business? Truly, this is a land of fantasy.
So basically, this kid named August works at a model train shop owned by Mr. Dalby, a magnificently bearded foreign guy.
Everything under control, Augie?
Yeah, sure, Mr. Dalby.
A little shit named Billy hangs around the store, but August actually likes hanging out with him because he's his crush's little brother.
But I didn't learn that through subtle dialogue or visual storytelling. Oh no.
Remember that blonde? That total hottie walking down the sidewalk? That's Billy's sister.
So there I was, minding my own business, watching a really bad movie when the character suddenly started talking at the camera while it's being handled by a monkey. I mean, alright, give it back.
Yeah, for whatever reason, this movie throws in random first-person narration filmed like some bad reality TV confession booth. Anyway, the brother tricks August into asking Ellen out for his birthday. August's birthday, not the kid's.
Shut up, Billy.
They agree to go see a movie called Retro Puppet Master, a movie that sounds 1,000 times more interesting than Train Quest, and shortly after, Dalby tells August that he has a birthday gift for him in the back room.
No. No, no.
Mr. Dalby?
Nothing to fear, Augie.
He's right, August. There's nothing to field.
The back room actually holds a giant bitchin' train model that Dalby apparently hides in the back from all of his customers. Nothing suspicious there. This train is also complete with model passengers, each with their own specific characteristics.
The little girl, she's a handful, this one, so we must sit her next to her mother.
Before August has a chance to play with the train, he runs off to his date, which apparently goes so well, Ellen agrees to go to the train shop after hours with him to check out the train set herself.
It's beautiful.
Nice fucking model!
I know. What was I thinking, right?
Oh good, now we get the inner monologue of two characters in a movie about toy trains.
You know, there's a rule in filmmaking called show, don't tell. Man, this movie treats subtlety like most football players treat their women.
And boy is this exposition necessary for the plot.
I even dated a guy that was 17. I mean, it was only like for 3 weeks or whatever, but
No one cares. Moving on.
let me help.
Yeah, I'll help start the train by uselessly putting my hand on yours while you turn the switch. And surprise, surprise, they vanish! Dalby and his wife show up in the back room, and we're introduced to Joseph, one of the model passengers who just materialized out of nowhere and was apparently bathing in shellac. August and Ellen seem to have warped into the model train itself and meet the nightmarish passengers. Seriously, I can't get over how creepy the plastic characters look. It's really well done. I know for a goddamn fact that this little girl is going to be giving me nightmares.
Are you awake now, Augie? Are you?
August and Ellen fight their way off the train and figure out that they've switched places with one of the plastic passengers. Hence the vision from my darkest nightmares over here. The two hide in the model while Dalby and Joseph look for them from above, and for whatever reason, the idiots decide to kick their romance back up. You're stuck in a train model being pursued by living plastic figures, and this is your opportunity to try to kiss?
See, this is why later Harry Potter stories always irritated me.
You're in a life-endangering situation. Wizard Hitler is going to kill you and everyone you love, and yet most of your attention goes to who snogging who?
I get that teen hormones can be powerful, but I mean, come on. Touche.
In the model, the kids come across a jail, and inside they find a random woman and the man responsible for what's going on.
Buckle up, kids, because it's a doozy.
Landros over here was obsessed with his model trains and found them as his only escape from the problems of the real world. He loved them so much, he started searching the world for a spell that would allow him to enter this perfect world he created. Once he did, because of course he did, the figures for some reason got possessed and lusted over the real world, finding a way to enter it and leaving Landros trapped inside as a result. Meaning Dalby and his wife were actual figures that escaped, and through some arbitrary ritual are now helping Joseph escape using August as a sacrifice, causing August to turn more plastic while Joseph becomes more human.
Alright, cut. This is all very moving, almost convincing.
Guys, I don't think this was part of the script.
August tries to bust Landros out, but the Giants are getting close, so the two have to run.
It's an amazing train. I've never seen anything like it.
It's only a model train, young man. It's only a model.
It's only a model.
Meanwhile, Dobby is visited by the police in response to the two missing kids, and Dobby turns them away unsuspicious thanks to his charm and quick thinking.
It was his birthday, and I surprised him with a remarkable train layout. It's in the back room, detectives. Would you like to see it?
That won't be necessary.
Okay, this raises so many questions, and here I thought I could get away with not showing you the first scene of the movie.
The first thing we see in this movie is a failed attempt to get one of the model people into the real world. The person who's stuck in the model falls, killing the model person they were trying to bring back and the random guy who they used as a sacrifice. So my question is, who the hell was this guy? How is this the first time Dalby's been questioned over a missing person? How the hell did a plastic model turned man get so good at charming police out of murder allegations? Oh, and what about Landros and the random customer? They're missing too, and for quite a while if I'm not mistaken. Was this Landros' shop Dalby took over? Because that raises so many more questions.
If you're gonna involve the police in your movie, you better be able to logically cover your ass, is all I'm saying.
August decides to split up and send What's-Her-Face to the train station, because I guess now they have to be at the station before time runs out or else they'll be stuck there forever.
Just go with it, okay?
At any rate, this looks like the perfect opportunity for more fourth wall breaking!
Okay, meet me at the station. Hello?
Hello, I am totally gonna get captured. And get captured she does. Man, I hate it when I'm right. Ellen gets put back on the train as bait for August to come back and finish the ritual, and Christ, that little girl freaks me the hell out.
Then you'll perish along with Joseph. Surely Augie won't let that happen, will he?
Oh, and in the meantime, Ellen's shitheel of a brother attempts to find out what's going on in the back room and makes a connection that it has to do with his missing sister. But this doesn't go anywhere. But he does get a fourth wall scene, because nothing going on in this complex character's head should be hidden from your clearly inferior-minded audience.
There's somebody back there, alright? I bet my PlayStation on it.
Thanks for that movie. Would not have gathered that this kid was suspicious of the back room without you telling me directly.
First of all, Dalby was just talking to someone back there, and someone was just tugging on the door.
You're literally telling me what I just saw! Ken doll August gets back on the train and beats the fuck out of the conductor.
No ticket.
August saves the girl, but now they have to decide how to get off the train, because for some reason this time Ellen doesn't think she can jump.
There is no way I can jump, August. We are going too fast.
Yeah, okay. August has a better plan though, and with his superior knowledge of model trains, uncouples the engine, and just in time for the train to make its final revolution. And so the models crumble into terrible CG dust, and all the humans, including Landros and the random lady, are now back to normal. Back to normal in the real world, where they have no way of explaining to people where they've been without sounding like a bunch of goddamn lunatics.
Yeah, that was Train Quest. You know, I feel like I've been a little lenient on the other movies in this DVD. They're bad. Oh man, they're bad. But they were also dumped in a thrift store bin and completely forgotten by everyone. Seems a little bit unfair to beat up a movie that makes me pity it so much.
And that's what The Incredible Genie and Little Ghost are. Movies that are so bad it makes me feel like I'm being a dick for roasting them. It's like they were made by a little kid, and damn it, he tried, okay? But Train Quest actually seems like a movie that had potential. The makeup and costume design for the plastic models, the model itself, seems like a lot of detail and a lot of creativity was wasted on shitty acting and an awful plot. The scenes where the kids walk among the model and interact with the props and buildings was really neat, and the effect of having larger characters interact with the model was really clever too. But no, they had to ruin all that with shit like this.
Ow! Oh, my leg.
Nice read there, asshole.
Point is, this movie could have been creepy and fun as all hell, but instead plays more like a bad episode of Goosebumps. Also, what's up with combining trains with creepy supernatural themes?
Did you catch the number on the locomotive?
Sorry, I missed it.
Anyway, we're finally done with that shit. Time to go back to movies that people might have actually seen. And boy, do I have so many to choose from. Wait, which movie? The Tooth Fairy one? I don't remember. The Vulcan chick from Wrath of Khan. No. No. Please, anything but that one. Anything but that one. No!
They say he lost his mind when crazy on that day ran his train right off the tracks and drove it straight to, hey, where's the